Bringing y'all in closer today because this is all about the eyes. We're gonna be chocolated up. I actually was not going to do this video initially, but then I decided, it's early here, so it's a little early for glitter. But I was inspired by this elf color called Bronze Comet, and it just reminded me of chocolates. And I don't know, I just want it to be chocolate. I just want to do some chocolate, be chocolate. But this is it. Take out, so y'all can kind of see. It say it's bronze, but it is more like a chocolate bronze, more so than a bronze, gold bronze. But yeah. So we're actually, I'm dropping stuff. We're actually going to pull out the Saharan 2 and the Warrior palette and get us chocolate girl friendly today. I don't know, I was just feeling it. So we're just gonna roll with it. And yeah, that's what I think. And why not? Let's see what we come up with, y'all. I've really been loving doing this shades in my crease. So it doesn't have a name, of course. So that's the shade we're gonna start off with for our little chocolate smoky. And yeah, I don't know if it's because my hair color has changed a little bit. Can y'all see that? Well, we did a hair color change, just for the fall. And I think she's going to freshen up the color when I go in on Friday, because it needs a little bit. I've just really been loving this little, this hairstyle a whole lot. So, and I've been loving the color. So anyway, I want to thank you all so much for all the love on my last video. I'm trying to stay on target, which is why we are getting a bonus video today. I know y'all shocked. Me too. But yeah, I've really been loving to do this in my crease here lately. And this is going to be real quick and simple. We ain't got to spend a lot of time on this one. I don't think anyway, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah. So let me know what's going on with you guys. Before I forget, I had meant to mention it yesterday. A couple of the other subscribers and I are meeting at IMATS Atlanta. So I know I hadn't talked about it in a while. It's coming up. I think the ticket is $35. We're going on that Saturday. We're just gonna do the one day because Sunday most people are leaving back out. So we are getting in on that Friday, I believe. Or if you're not coming in on that Friday, we're all meeting up to go to IMATS together. So if you're interested, just hit me up on Instagram and you can be added to the group me. And you still have time. I've already picked a hotel to stay at. And I think most of the other ladies picked the same hotel to stay at. So we were either going to try to do like a meet and greet or maybe just have dinner together that Friday night. And then Saturday we all go shopping together. So if you're interested, just hit me up on Instagram, Kimberly Inks, without the vowels in my name. And isn't it cute? Girl, my rebranding person really trying to get me right. But yeah, so hit me up and I'd be glad to add you to the group me that we are on. And then you can still see a list of the vendors they have added so many good vendors. So I'm actually excited. So if you just want to get your collection built up, and I want to get a lot more of my brushes built up, especially since I'm delving off more into doing a lot of people professionally. I wasn't expecting that, but sometimes you just got to go with the flow. I'm actually going to go into the Warrior palette and pick up this light shade right here. I'm going to use it to kind of go over the top of this and blend it out a little bit to clean it up, make it a little bit neater. So yeah. Oh, this was the discussion I wanted to have with you all. Let me know in the comment section. I watched some of the anti-hog people, and I won't name names, because this one girl, she always talking about what something costs, but I feel like you pay for what you want. Of course, you do you, boo. But why are you dragging products just because of the price? If that's what them people want to charge, and people pay it, that's on them. And it just seems like I just don't know. It just seems like that's not a very happy person that can be that negative about makeup. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their favorites. Like, I love Juvia's Place, so of course I support them. I like her creativity and her pigmentation for women of color. Yes, I said it, for women of color. And I also like the fact that and I also like Anastasia, Beverly Hills. I like their palettes as well. And at this point, you know, I'm really kind of like a collector more so. I love the palettes though. I always enjoyed them and the looks I'm able to create, you know, just kind of push me outside of my comfort zone of seeing if something will work for me. But I've been watching this one chick on YouTube and I just be like, man, it's got to be an interesting life to be come on and drag stuff just because of price. You don't have to pay that price. I don't think, you right? You can skip over it. But to have a whole anti-haul all day, every day, people out here doing, you don't know what those people's dreams were. And, you know, they got a makeup company and no, it's not going to be for everybody. But they got somebody who like them. I don't know. It just seems kind of weird to me. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Them anti-haul. I don't know. It just seems kind of negative to me. And just like, oh, you don't have nothing nice to say? Like, it seems like you kind of miserable or a hater. I don't know which one. Now, some of the stuff, like, for sure, I'm never going to buy anything from Kylie Jenner or anything. That's just, she's not somebody that I'm interested in. And I don't want to support. It's just, like, not in my age bracket to me. Now, for me. And that's the choice that you have, the right that you have. You can, you know, support who you want to support, right? Spend your coinage, as they say, where you want to spend it. I'm just not interested in anything that she comes out with. But that doesn't mean that people are not, and I'm not gonna drag her in an anti-haul. Like, go on camera and be specific that I'm not buying from her. I'm just telling y'all who I feel like we can talk. I'm just not supporting her. No, she's just not my, it's just not, her brand is not my schmeal, as they say. Okay? All right, I just went back and forth between those two shades. I'm just kind of cleaning up the edges a little bit of this one and blending it up a little bit into the crease. Okay. Oh, I talked a long time. This little burgundy type shade. It does have a name, but of course y'all know. I can't see that. And I always take this directly into my crease. And I love this shade coming. I love this combination. I have really been enjoying it with everything that I've just been putting down. I do believe it's because of my hair color. Is the reason why that I've just really been enjoying it. Yep, just keeping it straight into the crease. Getting it blended right on top of that other shade. And we'll go back in with the other shade just to make sure we can see it. Because this color can take over, see? But it'll come together in a little bit. So go back in with the first shade, the little orangey shade, and just blend out your red. Make sure those two kind of mesh together. So it should really look like it's fading up, downwards. Yay. Alrighty. I'm actually going to take the brown out of here too, as well. As you can see, I love this shade and this palette. Oh, you guys, I just am in love. I'm just deepening it up just a little bit, create a little bit of a contrast. These three shades right here, they just been my friend here lately. I probably need to go and see. I think is this at Ulta? I gotta look back on there and see, because I probably need another one of these palettes, because I'm telling y'all, this is probably my favorite one. Somebody asked me, and yeah, this would probably be my favorite one, if you were gonna get one. I mean, it's just got enough in to get a neutral, you know, it's got enough in there to get done to me. But because I really like this palette. I really do. I'm gonna try to use this chocolate right here all over my lid. Let's see. We can kind of, well, let's keep it to the outer corner, and then I'll lay down another shade. Change of plans. Let's just keep it to the outer. Yeah, that'll work. We'll just keep it to the outer part. Because we're going to go in with our lovely glitter. You probably need a black. We're probably going to need a black. Just a little bit. So pull out your favorite black. Just a minute. Oh, yeah, that's working pretty. So I'm going to take the brush that had our other brown on it, and I'm just going to kind of fluff that right through there. Okay. Taking that chocolate and just patting it on there. Oh, y'all, Lord, y'all, I forgot I was actually recording. It's just getting. I'm going to take a little bit of black from the soft glam and just kind of fluff it right here in this outer V. And I'm actually going to go back in with our brush that had the orange on it and just kind of clean up that little area. I like it. I really like it. It is definitely going to come together in a little bit. Hold tight. I know there's a lot of shades, and I said I was going to keep this easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Wanna be high. So high. All right. Hold tight. Out of the Warrior palette, I'm going to take this bronzy brown just to cover the lid part before we go in with our glitter. Kind of like mapping out where we're going to put the glitter. I'm just using my finger. You don't have to be precise. At all. Okay. Not as precise, but it will work. Yawn. With the Too Faced glitter glue. Not a lot, y'all. It just kind of spilled out everywhere. Oh, look at that. Try to take that off. Let me just rub it on the back of my finger. All right, we'll come back for the glitter magic. Just making sure that this is tacky. On the same brush, I just flipped it over. I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna go in with the color, the bronzy brown. I'm calling it chocolate brown because that's what it reminds me of, chocolate. That's pretty, y'all. Very, very pretty. I'm actually just pressing it in. Pressing, pressing, pressing. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of that cooler brown that we had and kind of go over the edges of the top of that, just to kind of make it a little more blended looking. Yeah. Okay. 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 We've let the glitter sit for a little bit, and I'm gonna go in with this cooler brown from the Warrior palette on this little Morphe M507, and I'm just gonna take this around the edges just to kind of clean this up a little bit. Give it more of a blended look. And I'm actually blending it back into the black. And I'm using that color to kind of tone down the black. I want the black to look smoky right there, but I also don't want it to look overly black. Like, you know, overly done. Okay. And then we're going to go back in with the Juvia's, the other shade, our True transition shade, to kind of cool out the, kind of fix the, not fix, but kind of bring that back, you know, make all that look blended, because I'm kind of creating a little bit of a harshness right here, which is okay, because I kind of want the brown to kind of really, see, I really want the glitter to show. And I still want it to look blended. So that's what we're about to do. About to go back into Juvia's place. And we're going to pick up our first little shade right here. And when I say gently, I mean like really gently go over that. I want that to be looking a lot more blended up through here. This screams fall, doesn't it? Doesn't it scream fall, y'all? So this is the eye look for right now. We're going to come back to it. I did use this center. Okay, hold on, y'all. I broke. So I did use the center shades for my highlight. I just wanted to see what it looked like. I did wet it because you know, I'm going over glitter. Because I just know, I don't know, this just screams fall, pumpkin spice. I don't know, everything nice. Anyway, we will be back for final look in just a little bit, so hold tight. Going back in with an oldie but goodie. This is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and I am in medium dark, New Guinea. I like this foundation. It does provide full coverage, even though it's very, very lightweight. It's been one of my favorites forever and a day, so I thought I would use it today for our little glam, because we are a little extra right now, but that's okay. See how that blends out? I wanted you guys, and the color match is probably one of my favorites because it just has the right amount of, I don't know, coolness, warmness, neutrality, what the word? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Neutral. I don't know, it's just one of my favorites as far as color matches go. And I just thought this would be a good one to pull out for today. So if you haven't tried this one and you're looking for something that's full coverage and doesn't feel like you have on foundation, this one is definitely one that I would take a look at. If you're having an issue as far as color matching with some of the other leading ones, NARS does a pretty good job of doing a good range of foundation shades. Look at that. It just covers. And it still, it does not, it looks much more shiny on camera than it does when I'm looking in the mirror. But I like the way that this looks on the skin. I like the way the skin actually looks. It doesn't look like I'm wearing foundation. So that's why I feel like it's probably one of, this is my OG right here, y'all. Oh, lashes, y'all. Yeah, I'm kind of going there. The Allure Luxe. Everything is Luxe today. Allure Luxe Gilded. That's what I have on. Getting that blended into the skin. Yeah. Okay. So you guys, this is the final look for me today. I had fun. I really enjoyed this chocolate dip look that I came up with for today. Yes, I really like it. On highlighter wise, you guys know I am just into this Juvia's Place. This is the Nubia highlighter. And I topped it on the edges with, what I put on the edges, y'all? No, that might be what's on the edges here. And then I just went in with my regular Makeup Forever. This is the one that no longer exists. It just doesn't. Candy Glow is this one. I really, really do like it. So that's what I always lay down first. And then I just kind of add on and keep adding on and keep adding on. Y'all know how it go. But anyway, let me know what you think about my chocolate dipped. I don't know why I'm calling it that, y'all. I just like it. My lipstick is doing the most, cause I tried to go in with a gloss and I didn't like it, so then I went back in with the liquid lipstick, which normally I don't feel it, but it is Too Faced Melted Matte in Naughty by Nature. This chocolate one. Really, really like this shade. Yeah, it's normally very, very matte, but today, I guess with that little bit of lip gloss underneath that is doing its own thing, girl. We ain't got time to worry about that. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I thank you all, like I said before, you know, just all the comments and the love on my last video. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts about some of the things I mentioned early on as I was recording. Those are just my thoughts. That's just what I think. I just think people are making things so complicated as far as the makeup is concerned and all the drama and all that stuff. Ciao. Okay, whatever. But anyway, this is it. This is the look, y'all. Chocolate dipped. All right, until the next time I see you all on the next turn. Thanks, YouTube. And thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me to the end of this video. I know I've been chatty. All right, and don't forget to let me know if you're interested in IMATs. I'll make sure you guys have my Instagram. Just DM me over there and let me know, and I can add you to the group me. We just need your cell phone number and you are added if you are actually thinking about going to IMATs Atlanta. We'd like to have you there with us. All right, bye-bye.